Hi, I have a new mini that I can't wait to show you. And this mini is made using the DCWV, and it is called Sweater Weather. It is not one that I sell on Country Craft Creations, but I saw it and I had to get it because where we're at, the weather right now has been in the 70s and 80s, and it's almost like there's a fall hint in the air out here in the mountains. And I saw the paper and I had to get started. So the front of it I made with the sweater paper, and I divided it in half and put the little eyelets in. And of course all the falling leaves. These did come from Paper House, and I do carry them on Country Craft Creations. They're in a fall sticker set that has Hayride, and there's all kinds of cute little fall pumpkin rides, things in it that you can purchase, and it is on Facebook. The little flowers just came from Hobby Lobby. They were actually in the kids' craft section, and I knew this time where my stuff came from. And on the side is leafing around. This is one of the pieces that is in the sticker set that comes from Paper House that I do sell on Country Craft Creations. And then the back is the gold and the plaid paper. And I left it plain. Now, again, as you can see, my mini album was getting super thick, as they always do. Now, for the closure, I used the D-rings and my ribbon, left it long so there'll be lots of expansion room. And this mini has 5 pages, and look how big it is, and you'll see why once we get started. So I just love the paper. It looks like you could grab a cup of hot chocolate and just sit down and look at all your fall pictures that you took of the family, the kids, and you've got lots of room. The cover is 7 by 7, and the pages are 6.5 by 6.5. So our first one, there's a flap, and the flaps were cut using my Cricut. Let me pull it down so you can see the inside of our flap. And then behind the sweater weather are 2 journaling cards. And then you have plenty of room on this front also for a picture. Then it flips up again. Lots of room for pictures. And then on the inside, again, I cut this out with the Cricut. And then there is another tag, and it's the pumpkins. And this one does open. So you can see you're going to get a lot of pictures in here, especially family during hay rides, pumpkin out in the pumpkin patches. And then also it's suitable that you can use it for Thanksgiving. And then on the pull-out mat, there's a room for a small picture and some journaling. And on all these mats are 6.5 by 6. I left the backs blank so that you had plenty of room to journal about the occasion. So there's page 1. Now page 2, another one of the flaps that was cut out with the Cricut. The little owl and the leaves. When you open, you have room on the flap for pictures. Then you have room for more pictures, more of your probably wallet size, and then journaling room. And then you have a full sheet for pictures. And then it just closes right up. Now, all of my flaps are held tight with magnets, and then all my pages I use, even on the matting, I use score tape. This is the 3/8 of an inch score tape. And like I said, I do have this on Facebook under Country Craft Creations. I love the 3/8 of an inch when putting my mini albums together, because when I cut my flaps, I use 1/2 inch or an inch, and the 3/8 fits perfect in that 1/2 inch without getting into the fold area. Okay, now page 3, we have another one of the cutouts. And when you open it, there's lots of journaling space. And then you have a smaller page here, and then it opens like a book for pictures or journaling, and then a pocket with a pull-out tag with the room on the back. Now, there is room in this pocket also. You can fit in some more pictures if you just want to have pictures in there. And it's a nice, safe place to keep them. And then there's the tag. Isn't that pretty? The way it just has the background of the pumpkins. be perfect for that hayride. Okay, now on the back page, oh, it does say hayrides. Here's another one of those pop-up stickers. I love them from Paper House, and their stickers are just so vibrant and beautiful. And then I've got 2 tags. I have just the it's about a 4x5 tag. And then it just goes behind the belly band and down. Oh, we're going to have to fix that into the holding space. And then I made this one a little book with journaling spots and room for the pictures about the wallet size. As you can see, there's lots of room. And I even used the 1/2 inch. I did a 1/2 inch gusset on all the pages so that it has plenty of expansion room. Okay, this page will open. I just love the hearts. It has all the plaid from the paper line on there. When you open, lots of journaling or picture rooms. And then on the wooden background, I just made the little golden tag to go behind. And then here's our pull-out mat. More of the hearts. Okay, now our next page. I love this page. This is a fun page. So on the front is a little pocket I made with a pull-out tab or tag. And those are leaves on the front. Okay, then you can flip that open and have a nice big spot for more pictures. And like I said, even this is held tight with the magnets, and they're the basic gray magnets. They do look like this as the small ones, nice and flat, so that you don't even see, you can't even see them behind your paper. You can barely feel them, but they're so strong. Then it lifts up this way, so I'm trying to move it. And then I have the same little cutout that I have on the front, Life Sweeter when you're wearing a sweater. And inside we have another tag, a mat that pulls out. So there are lots of magnets in this book. You won't have to worry about your pictures coming out at all. Again, this is so easy to cut out with your Cricut. If you want to add some shapes to your flaps, just tell your Cricut you want. I knew my page was 6.5 inches wide, so I do it 6.5 inches wide, and I make it the full size, and then I just cut it to do the 1-inch flap that goes behind your matting. They're so easy to do. And then this one opens, and we have the yellow for journaling, and then it opens this way. And then on this little tab, this pulls down. Let me get it up a little bit more. So you have your journaling spot. You can do pictures, more journaling, pictures, or you can do pictures. And not only is it fun, it's like a little secret door there for pictures. And it comes together. And then we have the brown mat. And these are roomy, lots of room inside the pockets where the mats go, so you can stick other things in there. Maybe you have the tickets from the hayride that you want to stick down inside there. And on this page, I made a small pocket at the bottom with some of the tags from the collection, and then a mat for more pictures. Okay, and this is page number 5. So as you can see, if I would have put 6 pages in here, this book would have been huge. This is my favorite page. I just love the sweater with the lace. And that opens this way. And then we have about a 3/4 width of a pocket with a pull-out mat. And then this opens this way for journaling space over here. And I'm telling you, I had to just put the cup of hot chocolate right there. This just feels like the fall hot chocolate sweater. You can do so much with this album, and what a wonderful gift for somebody at Christmas time. And then on this flap, that one just opens. And then you have your whole 6.5 by 6.5 for your pictures. So it just closes that way, and then that way. And then the mat comes out, and there is a pocket on the mat, and I put a couple of the tags from the collection. that you can sit inside there. Now on the back of page 5, which actually gives you 10, you can see we're getting pretty big here, 10 pages, is the waterfall. Now I made the waterfall so that it also had a pull-out at the top with some tags from the collection. And then, the tag with the mat for more pictures that just fit behind the waterfall. And then this waterfall is, there we go. You have plenty of room for pictures and journaling. And pictures and journaling. And each one of these flaps has a magnet on it, so it will stay closed. Now at the back, I put in a pocket, and I made 2 small tags. Can you see that one? It says hugs and kisses that go inside the pocket. And that closes. And then the back page is the sweater with the lace. And like I said, I had to leave those 2 covers pretty much blank, which is nice so you can add more pictures. But it was getting so thick. And then you have lots of room with your buckle to bring your ribbon through. And lots of expansion. So that's my Life is Sweeter When Wearing a Sweater album. And like I said, you can purchase the sweater weather paper from DCWV, and I did find it at Joann's. Thanks for watching. See you later.